Hello and welcome to today's deep dive. Before we jump into the research, a quick shout out to the folks making this possible. This deep dive is brought to you specially by Wave Asia, the producers of the Vibrational Frequency Patch, or VFP.
Yeah, big thanks to them.
Right. So today, our mission is to explore this whole concept of frequency-based wellness. We're looking at how our bodies function as well as highly sensitive energetic systems and how we can naturally support our daily balance.
Right. And we're moving past the usual surface level talk about, just good vibes here.
Yeah.
Based on the sources we're looking at today, we're actually examining how your body operates as a bioelectrical system.
Yeah, it's way more than just a mood thing.
Exactly. I mean, it's really about how your nervous system constantly processes external inputs
Oh, wait.
and how those inputs shape your overall wellness.
Okay, let's unpack this a bit because a lot of people notice they feel just completely drained or stuck without any clear reason.
Oh, for sure.
And holistic experts often talk about meridian lines or an energy highway, right? But if we ground this in biology, we're essentially talking about the nervous system and cellular voltage.
Actually, it's a really fascinating intersection of both. The traditional meridian lines map surprisingly well onto our body's fascial network.
That connective tissue.
Right, the tissue that surrounds your muscles and organs. And this tissue is highly conductive. Your subconscious mind is constantly monitoring your environment, processing everyday stressors as electrical impulses.
So when you encounter sudden stress, the body doesn't just forget it.
No, it holds on to that bioelectrical charge.
Interesting. So instead of thinking of the subconscious as just a computer hard drive storing data, it's more like your physical tissues are holding on to unresolved electrical tension.
That's a much more accurate way to visualize it, yeah.
Yeah.
The body literally creates a holding pattern. It restricts blood flow and conductivity in certain areas to protect your vital organs from overwhelming emotional shock.
Wow, so it's a brilliantly designed defense mechanism.
It is. But over time, that protective restriction becomes what holistic practitioners call an energy block. Your natural bioelectricity simply cannot flow efficiently through all that tension.
Okay, so what does this all mean for you as you're going about your day? Like, how do you clear out that restricted tension and get your system communicating properly again?
Well, based on expert sharing, one of the biggest misconceptions is that you need to aggressively fight or push through the tension.
Right, like forcing yourself to relax.
Exactly, which doesn't work.
Hmm.
Research into nervous system regulation shows that just acknowledging the stressor actually initiates the release. When you stop resisting the feeling of being overwhelmed, you signal to your brain that the immediate threat has passed.
Which starts to dissipate that trapped electrical charge.
It takes the charge right out of the emotion.
And if we connect this to the bigger picture, your body's conductivity isn't just affected by internal thoughts. It responds directly to the physical environment, too.
Oh, absolutely. Just as harsh lighting or chaotic noises can spike your nervous system, your body also responds beautifully to positive regulating inputs.
The biological term for this is resonance, right?
Yes, resonance. Your cells naturally want to synchronize with their environment to save energy. When you expose yourself to balancing inputs, whether that's spending time in nature, practicing deep breathing, or modifying your immediate environment, your system naturally tries to tune into those inputs to restore its baseline flow.
Which makes total sense. It's why people are increasingly turning to lifestyle habits and modern tools to help maintain that balance. You see people doing grounding exercises, upgrading their sleep setups, using wearable wellness tech.
It's all about creating an environment of continuous, gentle support, rather than waiting for a massive system crash. You want tools that work with your body's natural resonance throughout the day so you aren't accumulating those energetic blocks in the first place.
And that fits perfectly with the philosophy behind our sponsor, Wave Asia, and their vibrational frequency patch.
It really does.
It's designed specifically as a lifestyle tool. It's not a medical cure or a treatment or anything like that.
No, not at all.
It's rather a simple, non-invasive way to introduce a supportive element right into your routine.
It's a practical application of the resonance concept we just discussed. By wearing a patch designed to support your body's natural balance, you're essentially providing a subtle, continuous input.
Like a supportive companion for your everyday wellness journey.
Right, helping to maintain harmony while you navigate a chaotic environment.
You just integrate it into your routine without overthinking it. It's all about keeping your internal system flowing and minimizing those areas of restricted tension.
Because true wellness really comes down to that consistency. It's about cultivating an environment both internally and externally where your body feels safe enough to drop its defenses and function optimally.
I love that perspective. Well, to wrap up our deep dive today, we want to leave you with a final thought to mull over.
Go for it.
We've talked a lot about how your own nervous system stores your daily reactions, but the emerging field of epigenetics suggests we might also inherit bioelectrical patterns from our ancestors.
Oh, that is a deep rabbit hole.
Right. So if our bodies hold on to tension the way a sponge holds water, it makes you wonder whose underlying frequencies are you actually carrying around with you today?
That raises a really fascinating question about what's actually ours to process. Until next time, keep your energy flowing.